Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, February 25th. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. At the heart of your reading, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So it's letting go of a security blanket. I actually think it's an object in this case. What's this? Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. I want to zero in on the object that I was getting. I think it's only for one of you, but it popped into my mind. So my commitment to spirit is that I communicate what I get. It's like something that's seen better days. You've had it most of your life. You've been feeling more and more like maybe it's time to let go of this thing. Like, it doesn't actually have usefulness anymore. You keep it around for sentimental value. And it would be something like other people in your life is like, isn't it time to get rid of that? Are you ready yet? Like the expectation is there. And inside, you kind of know you just haven't been ready yet. And now you're gearing up for it. Like, okay, you're either going to throw it out or memorialize it somehow and then throw it away. Okay. The challenge here, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is revisiting the past, which can be tied to something that you've been holding on for sentimental value. I'm kind of getting like a trip down memory lane with other people. So to sort of like, you might, I think you're going to actually commemorate the release of this thing, because people are so aware of like, oh, they still have the thing. Hey, so and so, did you hear they're getting rid of the thing? And you might like hold some sort of ceremony, like, okay, everyone, I'm going to throw the thing away, or I think you're going to make it more showy. Which actually feels quite lovely. I think that the people that you involve in this are going to be very supportive, and they really love you. It's like they think it's cute what you're doing, but not in a diminutive sort of way. It's very, it's charming. Other people see this as charming. Like part of them kind of wishes they had some object in their life that they feel the way that you feel about your object. Your focus. We have the King of Wands, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. These are two sides to your personality. You feel strong when it comes to your desires and your motivation. You feel weak when it comes to holding responsibility, specifically over others. Like holding a position of authority, like being the boss of things. When it comes to money. Like being the boss at work, so the financials are your success or your failure. You really love being creative and following your passion. You really hate or dislike the fact that money has to be involved. And sandwiched in between those two energies is optimism and planning long-term for the future. Feeling like the sky's the limit, the sun is shining on my life, I can see a lot of possibilities because the sun is shining out in front of me. I can see the landscape. I can make good judgment calls about what path to take. So it's planning for the future, optimism, and seeing a lot of possibilities and deciding what possibilities you're going to take. In the recent past, you weren't ready to make this decision. If it wasn't an object that you were clinging to, it could have been the old version of you, holding on to a job where you didn't have responsibility over money because you didn't want that level of responsibility. You're giving me something else connecting to the Eight of Cups. Give me one moment. Holding on to something from your past. Holding on to the belief that you could return to something from your past. You're letting go of that. Okay. The sun is squarely focused on the future. Not an ounce of the sun energy is focused on the past. Show me the energy of Pisces environment. Completion, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're done carrying this. You're done holding on to this, clinging to it, whether it's an object or the belief that something is going to be available to you again. Like, oh, I had to leave it behind, or they left me, but I really feel like we're going to get back together, or I really feel like the door is still open there. That's a heavy burden that you've been carrying, and you're in the process of completing it. Spirit is helping you to complete it and supporting you through your environment. I think people in your environment are encouraging you. See that even if it's not an object that you're releasing, the part of that story that I was picking up on is still energy in your situation of this supportive environment of people admiring the qualities that are unique about you and really supporting what you're trying to do now. Completing something. Show me the near future for Pisces. How does this story unfold? Three of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords reversed, 4 of Swords reversed. Okay, lots of reversed energy. Okay, I get it. What you're releasing, it is going to bring up some sadness. It's a bittersweet thing because this object or attitude was very comfortable, and it spoke to a happier time in your memory. You are releasing it. You're going to be able to not only complete it through the 10 of Wands, but you're going to be able to release the hold that it has on your mind, and you're going to gain a lot of peace and mental clarity after releasing this. Show me surprise energy for Pisces. What is going to impact the situation that Pisces doesn't see coming? 9 of Cups. You're going to have a wish fulfilled. Right on. It's beyond just what you're achieving here. You're going to accomplish something. You're going to be granted something. Your greatest wish for this situation is going to surprise you. Show me. Oh my, okay. We have a few hopes and fears. I hope that I'm able to see this through. The 9 comes before the 10. Spirit's supporting you in finishing it, so I'm not worried about that. 5 of Cups. I hope that I'm not too sad about this. I hope that I'm able to process it and pay homage to it. Yeah, that I'm picking up on that from the beginning. I really want to do this thing justice. I want to send it off with something special, like some sort of special acknowledgement for what it's meant in my life. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I suspect that whatever this thing that you'd been clinging to has put you on the outside of groups that you have wanted to belong to. I hope that I'll be able to join the group. 2 of Cups reversed. I suspect this has to do with those of you who are releasing the hope of getting back together with an ex. Like, I hope that I'll be able to release that desire effectively and really let it go once and for all. And then we close your hopes and fears with the Page of Cups. I hope that I'm able to see life through a new emotional lens now. With hope in my heart. Oh, and it's you. It's your card, Pisces. I hope that I can be fully myself again. Show me the end result for Pisces. How do these energies resolve? Page of Swords reversed, Emperor. This is you giving some hard news to someone that feels imposing to you. I feel like this person has passed on. It's someone in the spirit realm. Likely a father figure. Could be father, grandfather. And that energy for me feels like it's tied to you releasing this thing. Okay. The Page of Swords reversed to me feels like part of you feels like you failed them. That's part of why you've been clinging to this thing for so long. So it could be an object that reminds you of your father. Or it could be something that your dad really wanted for you, and so you'd been like living your life the way that your dad wanted you to live it. That's what you're going to be releasing. And you're going to, like, perhaps in some sort of like sending off ceremony for the object or the concept that you're releasing, have some sort of dialogue with your dad. It feels very sweet, but it's also a little sad. Like, the way I'm getting it, like, you'll be just like crying as you're saying this, but not in a release sort of way, like releasing emotions to the surface. It's going to be very healing for you. Queen of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Show me advice for Pisces. Okay, so some of you, this is represents an Aries and not necessarily a father figure. It could also be if you are releasing a job or releasing the hold that a very powerful, dominant partner had over you. I'm getting the sense again of having some sort of send-off and saying something, I think, out loud, but not necessarily to them. Like the message is meant for them, but they're not hearing it. The point of it is for you to say it. Like, I'm sorry, so-and-so, but I'm not, I won't be coming back. I'm no longer holding out hope that you and I will get back together. Your advice. Walk through the threshold and claim your power. The World and the Empress showing up together is a very powerful combination. It says, like, that's leveling up on steroids. You're ending an old chapter with what you're releasing. You're showing the universe that you're ready for so much more in your life. and you're going to get it. Pisces, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.